Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing my January favourites, so please keep watching. Okay, the first thing, I'm going to do them in categories, so like beauty, hair, and then other little bits. So the first thing is obviously beauty, and I have 3 palettes here. First up is just the e.l.f. Little Black Beauty Book. I am in love with this little book. It is so cute, and when you open it, it has all these amazing colours. I love what my best friend got it for me for Christmas, and it's by e.l.f. I've always wanted products by e.l.f., so when she gave me this, I was very, very excited. So yeah, they're very pigmented as well, so I really do like that. Like there's a few neutral colours, and then there's a bit of vibrant as well, so I like that. Next palette is just the Vice palette, and my boyfriend gave me this for Christmas. Isn't he lovely? And there's just a few vibrant colours in this. There's 2 sides that are neutral, I think, and then the colours in the middle are kind of really vibrant. So the 2 colours that I love in this are just Alchemy, which is this one, and then here we concentrating on the screen, and then I think it's Bondage. That is the kind of dark purple colour. I really do love that one. Yeah, I got that for Christmas, and I've just been loving it for the month of January. And another makeup palette is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and my boyfriend got me this as well, and it's just got all these lovely kind of neutral colours in it. And they smell like chocolate as well. Kind of reminds me of the smell of the Borges, you know, the bronzer, that kind of smell I would have. So I love it. And the colour actually I love the most in this one is just this colour right here. It's very nice. It's lovely for all over the eye lid. Then moving on to kind of face stuff is just, I bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills this month, and I have been loving it. And the 2 colours that I got are Ebony and Dark Brown, so I really do love them. I only use Ebony at the edge of the corner of my eyebrow, because if I did use it the whole way around, I would look like I've Sharpied my eyebrow. So that's not a look I want, but yeah, I only use it at the sides of my eyebrow. But I will show you the colour of Ebony, and they come in these little boxes that I showed you, and then they come in these glass jars, kind of like the MAC homemade MAC. That's the little glass jar. It's just got an A for Anastasia, and then this is the colour Dark Brown. As you can see, I've used a lot of it, and they are so pigmented you don't need a lot, so that's a couple of days, I'd say, maybe the whole month. Yeah, that's a lot actually for a couple of days, and I used it a lot, so you don't need that much to fill out your eyebrows. So I really love this product. Love it. And I will leave the link for Anastasia Beverly Hills down below where I bought them. Okay, and as well as going on the sides of Anastasia Beverly Hills, I bought their number 12 brush. Oh, you can't see it. This is not great for focusing, but anyway. It's just a number 12 brush with a little brush on the end of it and a spoolie on the other end. It's brilliant. If you don't want to buy the likes of the pomades, I would recommend buying this with your whatever you use for your eyebrow routine, either powder, pomade. You can't use it if you've got pencil, but I just recommend this brush so much. It really does help you define your eyebrows. Just saying. Okay, on the eyes kind of stuff is the Real mascara. I bought this like a year ago, I'd say, and I kind of gave up on it because I went back to my Bad Gal Lash mascara, and I've been loving that ever since. But then I started, one day I was doing my mascara and I clumped it, and I was looking for something to unclump it, and I picked up this and I used it and I was like, oh my god, why have I stopped using this? So I'm in love with it again. And the brush, I'll show you the brush, it's just, if you haven't seen it before, it's just got that, and then it's got this little ball at the end, so it's brilliant for getting them unclumped stuff at the edge of your eyelashes that you hate. So I'm back in love with this. Okay, a new product that I bought this month is the Bahama Mama The Balm Bronzer. I am in love. Look at the packaging as well. It's so cute. It's so cute. And then it just falls out of it, and then you just open it like that. And it's just the, I love this for contouring, and it's so pigmented as well. So you can see that. But it is really pigmented. Like, I put my brush in it. I was like, didn't need that much, but I do love it, and I love the packaging of it as well. So, look at it. It's just got a little lady on it. Sitting on an island somewhere in a bikini. Hawaii comes to mind when I look at this. But yeah, I love it. It's the first The Balm Cosmetics I've bought, so hopefully I will get more of them in the future, but I do love it. I love it, it's great. I have it on to me today, and as well as the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I really do love it. Okay, next up is just the Illumi Magique base by L'Oreal, and I love it again. I love it so much. It's great for, like, if you want a real dewy, sorry, my lighting in this room is ridiculous. I love it just for if you want a real kind of dewy look, this is what you need. Even like sometimes I might mix it in maybe with my foundation if I don't want to put it on my face, like underneath, and if I don't think the foundation that I'm using won't work with it on as a base, so I might just mix it in with my foundation if I want a little bit of a sheen to my foundation. The last of the beauty category is just the Lasting Perfection by The Collection, and I just loved it. I loved it for this month because it was just great for underneath the eye, down the nose and the chin, just to kind of highlight where I wanted it to, because I felt that I forgot about it. But when I picked it up again this month, I just fell in love again. Thought I was done, but I'm not. I forgot the one thing that, like, I am loving this month is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. I love it so much. The coverage is amazing. Even if I don't put pressed powder on it, it still stays, for me anyway. I just love it so much. Oh, I used a lot of it actually. Well, you can see where it's kind of gone. Okay, onto the hair category. Is the first thing is my comb. I don't know where I would be this month. I'd probably be here with short hair up to here, because I got mine recently on braid, if you didn't know, and I was like nearly in tears every night crying because it's bleached. I couldn't brush it, so I was like coming out the shower and I didn't want to wash my hair every night, so I went back down to my hairdresser's and I was like, here, I need something, I keep getting knots and it's not fair, I keep like losing so much hair. And he was like, what do you do when you come out of the shower? And I was like, oh, I come out of the shower, dry with a towel, and then I brush it. And he goes, brush it with what? And I was like, a brush. I know I'm brushing. He's like, no, a comb. And I was like, what? And he goes, you always brush your hair with a comb. I was like, okay. Kind of going, oh, didn't think of this. And then I got home a few days after I washed my hair, and oh my goodness, the difference this makes. And as well as time, because like you brush your hair with that brush, it's gone off frizzing, you're like, oh my god, please just go away, and then you have to dry and then it's frizz ball. This just made my life easy. Why this is in my January favourites, because I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably be with a bomb. No. Okay, next up is just another hairbrush that I've been loving, that I use after the comb, is the Tangled Angel, and I recently came in contact with this month, and I was like, where has this been all my life? Because I was using the, what's it called? oh, Tangle, is it the Tangle teaser? I was using that and I didn't find that that was great because it was so small, and there was no handle like this. So I was like, oh my god, this is just so time consuming, and I was just like, this has to go. Didn't get rid of it though, but I kept it, but I just don't use it. So I kind of was looking at this for ages, and then it came on sale on a line and I bought it and I am in love with it. It's just, if you don't notice, if you can't see, there's like a 3D effect, so some are like really long and then some are short, so they get into your roots. Oh, I love this brush. And I got this online and I will leave the link down below, as well as the balm. And okay, next up is obviously shampoo and conditioner, and if you've seen my hygiene routine, you know is that I use these two. And I am in love with them. I love them. I think I smell them as, do I smell them in a video? I don't know. But I just love these so much. The smell is just amazing. Like when I come out, I feel like I'm in Starbucks. It's that great. And conditioner, I think smells like toffee. Which one's conditioner? This one. I think that one smells like toffee. And then this one smells like caramel. Just, if you don't have coloured hair and you don't want to buy a shampoo, just go into Sally salons and smell them. Just smell them. You'll love it, trust me. Or if you're like new to effort and the Miracle Heat, I am in love with this stuff. It doesn't smell bad. It smells a clean smell. It's not bad at all. It just smells clean. I've kind of noticed a difference in my hair since using this. Like, it's not as frizzy, and maybe it's because of that, I don't know. But I have been using this and that together, so I have noticed a difference in my hair since I've ombreed it. So I'm in love. Okay, the last category, I think I'm just going to say in the random category, because yeah, I'm just going to put it as the random category. God, what's wrong with me? And first up is just my So Echo brush. And the reason this is in, I've had this for like a year or two maybe, I don't know. But the reason this is in here is because the other brushes that I have are like the likes of MAC, Real Techniques. Yeah, that's it really, basically, yeah. And this one. And the other ones have just completely fallen out. I don't know what's going on, I don't know what glue they use, but they fall out. This one has not fallen out at all. Like, I do this to it, everything, it just does not fall out. I don't know what glue they use. Is it bad? Is it good? I don't know, but this is going to be my number favourite. Like, I think I should buy more of them because my MAC one, their stippling brush is just all over the place. And my buffing brush from Real Techniques is just starting to come up out as well, and as well, if you haven't seen it, I don't know what it was, I think it was in my bag tag, I can't remember, but my powder brush, the bottom of it came off. This has not budged anything, touch wood now, that it hasn't it hasn't fallen apart, but I don't know, this is my number one favourite brush this month. And then another brush that I've loved, not because of its hair or anything like that or glue, it's just from my contouring. I love it. I use it with the Balm Cosmetics and this brush. It's just so good, and I just do that and around the edges and blah, I'm done. I love it so much. And that is the Real Techniques contouring brush. Obviously Louise. Obviously it's a great contouring brush if it's a contouring brush. That blonde is really getting to me. And so I really like this. Okay, the last two things on this are just my perfume that I am in love with at the moment. I got it for Christmas. off my mum, and it's just the Virang Bejeweled. Yeah, Virang Bejeweled. I love it so much. It's just such a nice scent as well. I'm not great at describing scents, by the way. But and I love the bottle as well. If you can't see it, it's just all like different, like carved, and then this, it looks like a little bracelet. It's so cute, and it's got purple. I love purple, so I have to love it. The next thing is a necklace, and you can't see it. My brother, who is in Canada, got me this for Christmas, and it's just, I'll get really close, hang on. It is just a pendant, but inside it's got little charms. It's just got little charms. You can't really see it properly, but they have just, it's got a mixer, a cup of tea, because I love tea and I love baking, that's why there's a mixer there. I'm trying to move it around. They are not just, come on. Okay, there's two on top of each other and they're not going, but if you can, I'll try to put a picture up if I can of this, because I think I took a picture when I got it. But it's just a mixer, a cup of tea, because I love tea, a cupcake, because I bake, obviously, and the mixer's there because I bake, a little owl, and then, because I love owls, and then I love her, it's turned around, I don't know if you can see it, if you see it this way, obviously not, because there's something in front of it, whereas a little love heart saying sister, and I just love it. Thanks, girl. So yeah. Oh, and there's another thing, but I don't have it with me because it's in my mom's house. I clean my mom's house, so I wanted to put this in here because I was cleaning Friday, and I was cleaning anyway, and I used Sip It Bang. If you don't know what that is, it's like a cleaning product that you use around the house, and I used it the other day, and there was a mark because my niece lives with us, so there was like marks and like runners like being thrown at the wall and stuff, and I was like, how am I going to get this off, because it looks horrendous. So I was going, let's try some Sip It Bang. Tried it, got rid of it, and now I tried a baby wipe in my room because it was like marks on the wall from my hands and stuff. I used a baby wipe, my paint came off, so I was like, holy crap. Okay, no, so I didn't do that. Then I tried this, the Sip It Bang on that wall, and I got rid of it, but it didn't get rid of the paint, so I was like, oh yeah. So just want to throw that in there, that Sip It Bang has been my #1 cleaning agent this month, so yeah. Okay, that is my January favourites, so I hope you enjoyed watching me show you my favourite things of this month. I did. So if you're new, subscribe and like. Thanks for watching. Bye. I love this for contouring, so it sounds really American.